talk about all the things that you were afraid to ask in real estate. Two guys telling the real story. We've had guests all over the place. We had an estate sale guy last year because people don't realize, running an estate sale is not quite as easy as you think, and you got to really time those things correctly.
That's what we found out.
It was a big inspiration because you don't just call a guy up the day before and say, "Come over."
No.
They're booking way out.
Months.
In Western New York specifically, but it's probably true in most places. This is
But there's a following I had no idea about. I mean, he said that.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There's groupies. There's estate sale groupies.
Yep. That will go and just go because it's happening.
Because they do a good job.
Yeah.
And so we want to make sure we get this. We've had appraisers. We've had these guys. And you know what? We were in all kinds of things in the real estate. You read an article the other day. What were you saying?
Yeah, we were talking about it. It was published in Realtor.com, and it was just a
national magazine.
Yeah.
Key point.
And that also, the basis of it was talking nationally and just how much the sales have been drastically down, even over last year, where last year was one of the worst years in the last 30. So we're continuing to trend down. They said that average home median value was $449.
Not here
at all. So I think that it was a good general article nationally, but does not speak to our local market.
Yeah. So when you're reading articles and you're scrolling, you're going to see all kinds of stuff out there. You always have to A, consider the source, and B, know what they're talking about much more specifically. We talked about ad nauseum about microclimates. Real estate is really all about microclimates because even in Buffalo, North Town's different from South Towns. Then you get to the North Towns. North Buffalo is different than Amherst.
And even within Amherst, the village of Williamsville is totally different than the town.
They're all microclimates, and you got to deal with your specialist to make sure that you're getting the right information. It used to bother me a lot when I first moved to Western New York.